can one meditate in Shavasana, which is in the pose of a dead body lying down?
Okay. See, in last few sessions I've been talking about Raj Yoga and talking about one of the steps of the Raj Yoga. The third step is called asana. And the good thing about Raj Yoga is not the Hatha Yoga, which gives all the weird postures. Raj Yoga simply says you can meditate by sitting up in an upright position. Means your backbone must be straight. That's all it imposes. Straight backbone. This is the beginning of asana. Be steadfast. Don't even flinch. No eyelid flickering. Nothing. Sit up straight with your backbone straight. This is the asana recommended. In a very comfortable position. No need for lotus posture either. You can be sukhasana. Just ordinary kind of folded legs. But then one viewer, I love this kind of viewers, ask, what about Shavasana? Shavasana means basically like a shav, means dead body. So a person lies flat with his hands kind of like this, opened up means nothing left, I'm gone, with hands and just outstretched hands and just lying on the floor like that. Like a shav, like a dead body. So the one viewer is very naughty, but he's asking, why can't we do meditation in that Shavasana? And the answer is, of course, the common sensical answer is, highly likely that instead of going into a state of meditation, you'll go into a state of sleep. Because you're lying down, you don't have that control, so slowly kind of snooze and kind of go into a state of dream or state of sleep. But this is, again, you say, I like to bring in exception. There was one modern, again, I like to name the same person, who was able to go in the deepest meditation using the Shavasana posture. You'll be surprised. And that is my lovely friend, lovely kind of mentor, Ramana Maharshi.
Mm-hmm.
At the age of about 16, I think, one day he suddenly felt, I'm going to die. I don't know why, that fear came from nowhere. He was a healthy boy, very healthy and very strong and good swimmer. He just said, I'm going to die. He just decided on himself that suddenly a fear crept in, saying, I'm dying. So in his little room, the room is well kind of documented, you can see the pictures of the room. He lay flat on the floor, Shavasana. I'm dead, he said, I'm dead. And then he closed his eyes and said, okay, I'm dead. He's basically, in a way, charging himself up to experience the spirit. He said, I'm dead. And then he said, okay, now the people will come in this room, they'll pick up the body, take it to the cremation ground and burn it. Now what has happened to me? Where am I? Just this particular process of thinking process is not suitable for all of us. By the way, don't try it, nothing will happen to you. You'll not be dead, nobody will cremate you. But this boy, at a very young age, went into this posture, just lying flat, saying, I'm dead. And went into the deepest meditation, where he recognized, I am not the body, the mind, the intellect, the ego. I am the spirit. Once you have that experience, and if you are fortunate like Ramana Maharshi, that experience stays with you forever, you are no longer of this world. You live in the world of the spirit. You are Atman. You actually, day and night, from that day, that boy was in that state. So you couldn't go to the school and concentrate. And his brother and the family members said, this guy is no good, he's wasting money, paying school fees. So they're taunting him, saying, come on, you must study. And one day when they had given him some money to pay the fees, he said, okay. Then a lovely letter he wrote. I'm digressing quite a lot. He wrote a letter. This, he didn't say I, this. He has left this change here, he's not given the fees. This has taken some rupees so that this can travel to Arunachal mountain. And don't look for this. He didn't say look for me. The word me had gone. Once you experience the spirit, you can't say me anymore. You can't fall. Same with Ramakrishna Paramahansa. He would say this. He would point to this. He would say this. This is some outsider, some kind of piece of wood. This, he said, we did this. This fell down. Never say I. I cannot be. A person spiritually right will not use the word I. So this Ramana Maharshi left this note. This note is well documented and kept in archive. And he walked away. This is the beginning of this is the story of Ramana Maharshi. So he had Shavasana that sent him to the highest. But by the way, majority of viewers, I would not recommend this. I would say sit up straight and practice. It's not easy, but practice.